Honey, could you pass the salt?
Didn't you hear?
Hear what?
The salt. It changes you.
Greetings, YouTubers. My name is Brian, and on this episode of my web series, we will be talking about water retention and its visual effects on apparent body composition. As you may have guessed, this is much to do about that rocky white stuff. No, not that good grief. I'm talking about sodium, the highly reactive metal that acts as an electrolyte in our bodies, allowing our cells to maintain their water composition. But you and I are probably most familiar with this element in the form of sodium chloride, aka salt. That savory seasoning that accentuates and brings out the flavor in all the rest of our seasonings. What happens when we eat too much salt? A few days ago, I did a short vlog where I basically used my own body as a lab rat and showed the before and after effects of the consumption of heavy amounts of salt in food paired with a vast surplus of carbohydrates, many of which were simple sugars. The effects were pretty profound in that it basically caused most of the definition in my body to disappear by holding much more water than normal, giving me the appearance of having a very different body composition than what I actually have. The fluffy look where whatever abs you have are just
and it's gone. Poof.
So why does salt do this? Like I stated before, the sodium in a salt molecule is an electrolyte which functions to help cells maintain their water composition, so salt isn't inherently bad. Recommended daily amounts of salt are around 1,500 to 1,800 milligrams. If you exercise often, resulting in a loss of water and electrolytes, then you could probably get away with having a little bit more. Big point I would like to make is that there are a lot of diet fads out there that advocate doing away with pretty much all salt. While they may be correct in lowering daily consumption of salt, they also create this illusory effect of losing weight. You see, if you go from eating a large amount of salt on a daily basis to eating very little, it causes your body to release a lot of the water that excess sodium holds onto in the cells, which gives the illusion that you're losing a pound or two of body fat every night when you're really just losing water. While reducing daily intake of salt can be beneficial to most of us, the best way to truly lose fat is to exercise and burn more calories than we consume, and change the calories we eat to more healthier, more natural options. Check out these other videos in my web series to learn more about nutrition. Always consult a doctor before beginning a new exercise program. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. My channel is still in its infancy, but with your help, it can grow mighty. Here, I'll make it easy for you by using a subscription blast to check. Subscribe to